What is it, Mikus? What's going on?
Calm down, Victor. Thank you. That'll do.
But that explosion came from above ground.
I know where it came from. Kaluga and his men are on top of the situation.
Do you think they're trying to kill us?
On the contrary, I think they're hoping to rescue their friend Robert Scorpio. Well, the elevator hasn't been damaged. That means that explosion was some sort of diversionary tactic.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. But don't worry. The trolls have been sent out, and when they find Scorpio's friends, they'll be dealt with quickly.
Do something. The guards are going to do that too.
Well, there's got to be another way down there.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know. We'll find it. We'll find it.
All right, come on! Everything's quiet now. There's no need for panic.
That was concern, not panic, Mikus. There are a lot of people that were responsible in this compound.
I'm well aware of that, but there's no danger. Kaluga and the guards will catch whoever set off those explosives.
This is a large island.
Yes, with no possibility of escape. Now, Scorpio's friends can hardly swim away to safety, can they? Why don't you go back to your room, as I suggested everyone do earlier?
No, I'm staying right here.
Why? There's nothing you can do?
Oh, but there's something you can do.
Oh, what?
Yes, a little explaining.
Victor, I've told you everything I know or suspect about the explosion. Now, what more can I tell you?
Stop covering. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Tony and Alex.
Please, not now.
And don't give me that nonsense about they're making a trip to New York City either.
We'll talk about that later.
I want to be put off, damn it! The others may have bought your story about sending them to make direct contact with Ballantyne, but I don't, not for a moment. You wouldn't trust Alexandria Quatermain to do anything for you. And you've always sensed a certain weakness in Tony. You would have sent me on that mission, not our brother. Now, out with it. I want the truth.
Don't talk to me in that tone of voice. I am the elder Cassadine, and I demand the respect due that position.
What must I do? Beg you? I am not a man to beg.
Then leave it alone.
Mikos, things have been going on in this compound that you have not told me, that you've kept from me. First, Max and Noel. Leave, disappear. Now, Tony and Alex.
Good riddance to Maximilian and to Alexandria Quatermain, too.
What happened?
Victor.
Mikos, tell me, this is my brother we're talking about. I'm entitled to know.
Yes, I suppose you are. I just didn't have the heart to tell you.
Something has happened to Tony?
There's been a terrible accident, Victor.
Are you saying that my brother is dead?
Yes. It was Alexandria's fault, her curiosity. She and Tony both knew that the plant was off limits, but that bloody woman forced him to go in there. I didn't even know they'd gone into the plant until I heard the warning siren. By then it was too late.
They died in the plant. How?
That doesn't matter. All that matters is that we have lost our brother.
I want to know how it happened, because...
It was an accident. There's certain areas of the plant that are dangerous. That's why I don't allow anyone to go into restricted areas except skilled personnel.
What areas? What are you not telling me, Mikos?
I will not be questioned this way. I feel this loss just as much as you do. Tony, for all his weaknesses with women, was still a Cassadine, and now he is gone. There are only the two of us now, Victor. Are you with me? Or must I fight the world by myself? this way.
I'm just out of breath. I can't talk.
Oh. Oh, man, when I think of what I got us into.
Oh, will you stop that?
Okay,
We are in this together, Luke.
I know. All right, we got to change our course. We keep going in this direction, it's going to do nothing but lead us all the way down to the beach.
Yeah, you're right. We're going to be in plain view there.
Sitting ducks.
Okay, what are we going to do?
No, wait, just hold on a second, let me think.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just catch our breath for a minute. Luke,
Yeah.
you think Robert is still alive?
Yes. Yes, I think he is. See, I don't think that they would think that he came here to do this alone. And, since we set off the explosives, they know that he's not alone, so the logical thing to do is to keep him alive until they catch us.
Well, then we just can't get caught.
Right. Are you scared?
Aren't you?
Yes, I am. We may have to make a stand for it, okay?
Yeah, I know.
All right, so I figured the best thing to do. Okay, we're gonna backtrack. There's some high ground up near the waterfall.
That's right. There's rocks there, isn't
That's right. We'll get up there in the rock. And if they spot us, then we'll make a stand for it. You still have the grenade bracelets?
Yeah, I've got them right here.
Okay, there's a lot of patrolmen there, so it's a long shot. We'll make a stand. If that doesn't work, we'll just we'll keep on running.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's go this way and on over up to the top of the waterfall.
You know why there's no sign of them? Because they doubled back on their train. Follow me!
Mikos, you know I want to be with you.
You have to. We are now the House of Cassadine.
It's just that I have so many questions that have been plaguing me.
Like what?
Like what really happened to Max and Noel.
I told you.
I'm fully aware of what you told me, that they flew out of here to line Max's nations behind you.
Well, doesn't that satisfy you?
No, it doesn't satisfy me at all, because no seaplane left the island that day.
Ridiculous.
Mikos, I checked. Did they have an accident? An accident in the plant the same way Tony and Alex did?
That will be enough. It was one thing for Tony to question me because he was weak, and you know why he was weak.
Mikos! I am not a weak man. Don't ever make the mistake of thinking that I am. Now, why didn't you tell me about his death? Why, unless you had something to hide?
Hide? Hide? I could never have destroyed Tony, never. I haven't slept a moment since his death. But I'll have my revenge, you'll see.
Revenge?
Why do you think I moved up the destruction of Port Charles? They have 12 hours.
What are you saying? You can't be serious.
I'm deadly serious.
Mikos, listen to me. Don't let your grief or your hatred do this to you. You can't change all of our plans.
I can, and I will.
Mikos, you can't go on personal vendettas. What has happened to that brave new world? That wonderful world, what is happening to all that?
Nothing is happening to all that. We are now capable of controlling and ruling the outside world. You've always been more like a son than a brother. You seem to have forgotten that. Think it over, Victor. Guard. My brother Victor wishes to be escorted to his room, where he will stay until I send for him, and keep guard outside the room.
We're on the right trail. All right, double time. All right, move it.
Baby, we're here. We're right here to the waterfall, just up to the top. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. I know. Come on. Let's go. Come on, right. Where's your footprints?
Got to be around here somewhere. All right, spread out.
Stay low. Slap yourself here with me against rocks. This may be it, Laura.
I know.
What is that? Listen, you hear that sound?
What, the waterfall?
No. No, it's rhythmic.
You're right. I know. Don't you remember when we first came here and Robert heard that sound, right down there on the ground when he listened? Probably this spot right up here is closer to the machinery.
That's right. Damn him for going without us.
Look, we tried our best. Now we just have to get away from those guards.
No. Listen, you stay low. I'll just check it and see if they followed our trail.
Okay.
They're right down there. Quick, give me one of your grenades.
Oh, I have it.
You take the stun gun.
Over here. All right, spread out. I want everything to the target back.
Give me the cap.
Well, you standing around for it, soldier. Get busy. Take over behind those rocks.
Air vent. Keep an eye out.
You, check over behind that waterfall. See anything?
Victor, I demand some explanation.
Tiffany, please, no more quarreling. I've had it.
What does Mikos mean by making me stay in this room?
I no longer know what Mikos means.
I mean, just because he caught some guy named
Robert Scorpio.
doesn't mean that I have to be punished for this. I mean, what is he thinking, that I would
Tiffany,
give
at this
80
moment, I
points
no
to
longer know what Mikos is thinking. As you could see, I was escorted here, locked in this room, and the guard is outside the door.
Oh, are you serious?
Quite.
I cannot believe this. What happened?
My brother and I had a big quarrel. And I'm locked in here until he sees fit
Oh,
to
this
release
is ridiculous. Just simply because you had a little quarrel.
me. It was a big quarrel. Tiffany, my brother has lost all sense of perspective.
Was it serious?
Quite.
Did he kill Robert Scorpio?
No. But I'm not sure about other things.
What other things? Victor? Are you talking about Max and Noel?
I don't know what happened to them.
This is frightening, Victor. I can read it in your eyes.
Oh, Tiffany.
You think Mikos killed him, don't you? Oh, Victor.
Oh, you know, when I was a little boy, I used to look forward to the day when Mikos would be made the head of House of Cassadine. I thought he would do great things for the world. I idolized him, never questioning any of his decisions, never doubting him. And now...
Darling, I've never seen you like this. What
Tiffany's
is
got to be stopped. I've got to find a way to stop him before he destroys poor Charles.
Well, he can't do that. That's
He
pure
can
sin.
and he will.
Oh, Victor, no.
He's already pushed the deadline for Washington's total capitulation. They have now 12 hours.
But that's pure madness. Does Tony know about this? Well, does he, Victor? You said you were going to talk to him and Alex about it.
I didn't find them.
Then ask the guard to go find Tony and bring him here. I mean, maybe the two of you together could work this out, Victor.
Tiffany, it's too late.
Too late, Victor.
Tiffany, it's too late. I'm always praying that God help me. That whoever set up those explosions will be able to gain access in this compound and end all this madness.
Company, how nice.
I have news. Good news.
Really? You look a little edgy to me.
You'll be happy to learn that your companions will soon be joining you. The little plot to penetrate our compound with that explosion has obviously failed.
You know, I'm surprised. I would have thought Alex Quartermain would have been here to join in the fun. I haven't seen her. Where is the little sweetie pie?
Probably taking a long beauty nap, no doubt.
Victor, he's usually following you around like a loyal pet.
I promise you, he'll be here for your execution.
Family affair, how nice.
However, I have a little special surprise for you.
Oh, you're too good to me by half.
Yes, I will postpone your demise until you can be executed along with your friends. Oh, but never fear. Your deaths will be relatively painless, at least so I've been told.
Well, if you're not here to conduct my demise, you must be here to send another bulletin to Port Charles.
No, not yet.
Ah, yes, of course. Timing is all important, isn't it, Mikos? You know, I have this gut feeling that you don't want Washington to cooperate with you. That way you can go ahead and destroy everything that gets in your way.
I will if I must, Scorpio.
Cassadine. Cassadine, come in, Cassadine.
Valentine,
Speaking.
I have something to tell you.
Go ahead.
We know that Robert Scorpio has accomplices. They set off explosives on my island. I repeat, we know that Robert Scorpio has accomplices.
Are you saying you've captured them?
I'll do the talking, sir. And this is what I have to say. I have decided to lower the temperature in Port Charles to 40 below zero.
You can't do that.
I can and I will, as you well know.
You've got to think of the citizens of this city.
By midnight, the temperature in Port Charles will be 40 below.
Look, give us time. Give us time and all human decency, man. The World Security Bureau has been meeting around the clock with UN representatives. That takes time, negotiations. You know that.
Perfectly. But I am no longer in any mood to negotiate.
Once we pinpoint your island, and make no mistake, we will, you will have to suffer the terrible retaliation.
Charles the temperature I promised them by midnight. What the